एंड आज की डेट में अगर आपका बॉस टेक्स्ट कर रहा है कि आप लेट हो गए, आपकी डेडलाइन मिस हो रही है, आपके ब्रेन में वो सेम केमिकल रिएक्शन हो रहा है, एनर्जी, एंड इट्स एक्चुअली कॉजिंग डैमेज टू योर बॉडी.
Manifestation is not that difficult. Connecting to spirituality is not that difficult. But why is everyone suffering?
एफर्मेशंस करते हैं, जर्नलिंग करते हैं मैनिफेस्टेशंस के लिए, ये वो. बट एक चीज़ ये बहुत बड़ा इसका कैच है, जहाँ पर आप सिर्फ बोल जो रहे हो या जो आप वो कर रहे हो उससे नहीं, फिर बहुत फियर आता है कि मैंने पैसे खर्च दिए तो क्या होएगा, बट आप बाहर से बोल रहे हो दैट आई एम अबंडेंट.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Gut Feel Show. This is a podcast on mindset and well-being where we help you transform and change with all the awareness and resilience. Our today's guest is a life coach. Tista has been working on helping people with their life problems in the last few years. Today's topic, manifestation, is something you would not want to miss out. Manifestation is real and there are times and ways to do it. And also we discussed about relationships and how can you work on your relationships to improve them. Keep watching this podcast till the end to understand manifestations and relationships in your life. कमेंट करके हमें ज़रूर बताइएगा आप और किस गेस्ट को हमारे पॉडकास्ट पे देखना चाहते हैं और किस टॉपिक पे आपको क्यूरियोसिटी है और सीखने की. हम उसी टॉपिक पे ज़्यादा अवेयरनेस लेके आएंगे आपके लिए. एंड कीप लाइकिंग, शेयर एंड कमेंटिंग. थैंक यू वेरी मच. Hello and welcome to the Gut Feel Show. Tista, how are you doing?
Thank you, Pranav. I'm good. How about you?
I'm very good. I would like to begin on the topic that I know you is your favorite and is the area that you've been working in as a life coach. But first, I would like to begin with this concept that everyone is curious about and a lot of people want to achieve it, is manifestation.
Yes.
Define a bit about it. What is it and how to go about it?
Okay, so manifestation is something that we are hearing everywhere today because it's become a way of life for people. But like one thing I would say is that it's the most basic and simple principle and philosophy where whatever it is that you're thinking, whatever it is that you're feeling on a day-to-day basis is what you're living in your reality. And why it's so important, because like जैसे olden times में होता था कि manifestation, spirituality, या like living a life according to your dreams was connected to a lot of woo-woo stuff, and there was no clarity about it. But today it's becoming so clear because as in how we're all growing, it's becoming very very important that we understand that जो भी हमारे thoughts हैं, जो भी हम अपने अंदर feel कर रहे हैं, वो हमारी life में हर way में reflect कर रहा है. And manifestation is about getting all of that. So it's as simple as आप अपने बारे में हर रोज़ क्या सोच रहे हो, आप लाइफ कैसे लीड कर रहे हो. फॉर एग्जाम्पल जैसे लोग हैं जो सारा टाइम बोलते रहते हैं मुझे ये हो रहा है, मैं यहाँ, मेरी बॉडी में ये प्रॉब्लम है, वो है, आपकी लाइफ में भी वो रिफ्लेक्ट करेगा.
नेगेटिव बोलते हैं.
नेगेटिव जो भी आपके थॉट्स हैं, आप अगर बोलोगे कि कई लोग बोलते हैं मेरे हाथ में पैसा नहीं टिकता, पैसा आसानी से नहीं आता, दैट्स योर रियलिटी. सो मैनिफेस्टेशन इज सो सिंपल इन टर्म्स ऑफ अंडरस्टैंडिंग कि आपके माइंड में, आपकी फीलिंग्स में जो चल रहा है, आपकी लाइफ उसकी रिफ्लेक्शन है. एंड दैट्स वाई आई रियली टॉक अबाउट इट टुडे, बिकॉज हम लोग इतने आजकल इतनी सफरिंग्स हैं, वर्ल्ड में इतना कुछ हो रहा है, सो मच इज़ हैपनिंग. बट हम अगर अपने ग्रास रूट लेवल पे इस चीज़ पे वर्क करना शुरू कर देंगे तो इट नॉट ओनली हेल्प्स अस, इट हेल्प्स अस क्रिएट अ बेटर वर्ल्ड अराउंड अस. सो इफ़ यू लुक एट सेलिब्रिटीज़, द अदर डे आई वाज लुकिंग एट दिस इंटरव्यू बाय शाहरुख खान वेर ही सेड कि लाइक लोग मुझसे पूछते हैं कि आपको चौपाटी पे जाके भेलपूरी नहीं खानी, आपको ये नहीं करना. वो कहते हैं मुझे नहीं करना. आई वॉन्ट टू लिव अ लाइफ वेर आई एम लग्जूरियस, वेर मैं बड़ी बड़ी गाड़ियों में घूमूँ. एंड दैट्स द काइंड ऑफ माइंड सेट दोज पीपल हैव. द रिच पीपल, द बिलियनर्स, उनके माइंडसेट में यही है कि दिस इज व्हाट वी डिजर्व, दिस इज व्हाट आवर लाइफ इज, एंड दैट्स द काइंड ऑफ रियलिटी दे लिव. सो दैट्स व्हाट मैनिफेस्टेशन इज अबाउट, वेयर इट्स लाइक योर एग्जिस्टेंस outside is very much in accordance to how you feel inside and how you want to feel inside.
And I think I have also heard कि ये feelings pure होनी चाहिए. It should come purely from your heart.
Absolutely.
ऊपर से नहीं बोलना है. You have to feel it when you say it.
So there are so many things आजकल लोग जो करते हैं, affirmations करते हैं, journaling करते हैं manifestations के लिए, ये वो. But एक चीज़ ये बहुत बड़ा इसका catch है, जहाँ पर आप सिर्फ बोल जो रहे हो या जो आप वो कर रहे हो उससे नहीं, आपकी true inner feelings क्या हैं. Because अगर आपके अंदर बहुत ट्रॉमा है, फॉर एग्जाम्पल आप लाइक बचपन में आपके साथ कुछ इंसिडेंट्स हुए, कोई चीज़ें हुई जहाँ आपने उनके ऊपर नहीं वर्क किया है, एंड इंटरनली देयर इज सो मच पेन विद इन यू, बट ऑन द एक्सटीरियर जस्ट बिकॉज यू वांट टू लिव अ बेटर लाइफ यू कीप सेइंग दोज थिंग्स. या आपको पैसे खर्चने के टाइम पे बहुत फियर आता है कि मैंने पैसे खर्च दिए तो क्या होएगा, बट आप बाहर से बोल रहे हो दैट आई एम अबंडेंट. It doesn't work like that. It has to be that inner alignment where what you're saying, what you're feeling has to align with the kind of life that you want. It can't just be कि आप मुंह से बोल रहे हो, आपके अंदर भी वो चीज़ें जानी चाहिए. So it's just a very simple yet a very deep process of working on yourself fully and that's where the shift happens.
And also, do you think there are particular times in the day, because I've heard it's also called in Hindu philosophy Brahm Muhurat hota hai सुबह 3
हाँ
से
जी
4 या 3 से 5,
हाँ जी
that time the energy and the frequency in the world is like that कि आप meditate करोगे या manifest करोगे, it works better. Is it like that?
Yes. So basically that time is a very pure clean time, because like the energies around the sun is rising, sun is
And the
associated with
world is
positivity.
almost silent.
The world is silent, and that's your time to connect to the universe, that's your time to connect to yourself. So at that time there's no distraction, there's nothing happening around you, where you just focus on your connection with the universe, with yourself. And at these times when you sit down and manifest, meditate, clear your space, work on that, it works beautifully.
3 to 5.
3 to 5 in the morning. But there are also like times during the day when some people cannot wake up that early in the morning. So I tell people that if any time that you're able to do it, when you're able to actually sit down and give yourself those 5-10 minutes, it's fine. Because a lot of people actually go into that trap where they think कि हम सुबह नहीं उठ के कर सकते, हम ऐसे meditate नहीं कर सकते, मेरे thoughts बहुत आते हैं जब मैं meditate करता हूँ और वो सब. तो मैं I like to break through all of those things, and I say that put in the effort for yourself any time of the day. आप सोने से पहले भी is a very very powerful time, because आपका subconscious mind बहुत active होता है.
Correct.
तो जब आप उस time पे visualization, and that's something I've personally used for a lot of years, that whenever I'm about to go to sleep, whatever it is that I want to manifest in my life, I've put in those visions, I've visualized those things, and touch wood, a lot of those things have come true. So I tell people that basically the times where your subconscious mind is very active and receptive are the times where you should be doing it.
It is before sleep also.
Before
that
sleep
is why
also
they
it
say
works
you
beautifully.
to have those affirmations before you sleep, because a lot of these manifestations are connected to your subconscious
Absolutely.
mind, and it is the mind that is connected to the universe.
Absolutely.
Also, Tista, you speak about spirituality, and I personally feel a lot of people are scared of it, because ऐसा myth है, मतलब लोगों को और घरों डराया भी गया है बच्चों को कि spirituality मतलब आप घर छोड़ दोगे, सब कुछ छोड़ दोगे, दूर चले जाओगे, you will disconnect from the world. Although it is nothing like that. Spirituality is very philosophical and very different from what we have understood.
Absolutely.
So can you define a bit more about spirituality?
Absolutely. So just to say one thing, when you say define spirituality, I feel that we're nobody to define spirituality. It defines us. So when you go into the depth of it, हमने गीता में भी पढ़ा, there's good and evil in the world. So क्या होता आ रहा है that over the years, any time when someone's about to do something where your connection with the universe is about to grow, there has been like a lot of evil energy around that tries to stop it. Like मतलब डर, fear इतना ज़्यादा है हमारी सोसाइटी में कि जहाँ पर भी कोई कुछ अच्छा करने लगता है ये सब चीज़ें आ जाती हैं. तो वो स्पिरिचुअलिटी से कनेक्टेड जो मिथ्स डाले गए हैं, या रिलीजन्स और स्पिरिचुअलिटी में जो मिक्सअप है, वेयर पीपल हैव सो मेनी थिंग्स की स्पिरिचुअल हो तो आपको ऐसे करना है, ऐसे नहीं करना है, घर छोड़ के जाना है, ज़मीन पे बैठ के मेडिटेट करना है, ये नहीं खाना है. वो सारे मिथ्स बेसिकली उनकी वजह से होता क्या है ओवर द ईयर्स कि लोग इन सब चीज़ों से इतना डरने लग गए हैं कि वो करना ही नहीं चाहते. लाइक पीपल डोंट वांट टू डू इट. बट स्पिरिचुअलिटी इज द मोस्ट सिंपल एंड बेसिक थिंग ऑफ कनेक्टिंग विद योर सेल्फ. इट्स नॉट रिलीजन, एंड आई बिलीव इन ऑल रिलीजन्स and respect all religions, but every religion has their own ways and principles.
The hardcore thing is the same. उसके सबके कपड़े अलग हैं basically. The presentation is different.
बिल्कुल. And religion इसीलिए बनाया गया था to give a navigation and a guide to humans to connect to God.
Yes.
But because of people's own belief systems and own stories and own experiences, so much has been put in where spirituality and religion have mixed up today so much that we've actually gone further away from God as opposed to going closer to God.
And I think ये misunderstood हुआ है when they said connect to God was connect to your inner being.
Yes.
Look inwards rather than the statue or the
deity outside.
deity that you see.
Yeah.
That was to visualize it, but it was not to just worship the deity.
Absolutely.
So it was about connecting with yourself, because तभी वो बोलते हैं सब आपके अंदर है.
हाँ बिल्कुल, because universe में भी वही principle है that we've all like come from that cell, or how they say it, like अगर आप quantum physics में जाओ और science पढ़ो इस चीज़ की, so it eventually comes down to that like that oneness in the universe, the universe, or that one source that is there.
That is what Buddhism also
talks about. Different religions talk
all
about it.
religion talks about it, but Buddhism थोड़ा simplify करता
है. And मतलब जो आज भी मतलब अगर बुद्धिज्म में भी हम ह्यूमन रेवोल्यूशन देखें या कहीं पर भी देखें, it's all about connecting to that source, connecting to that inner power, to that knowingness. And spirituality is just that simple technique, and it's just about finding that light within and just trusting and believing and having that faith, and it doesn't have to be complicated. I tell this to people कि spiritual होने के लिए या आपको God से connect करने के लिए, मतलब इवन इफ इट इज मेडिटेशन, आपको मेडिटेशन का भी इतने सारे इफ्स एंड बट्स आ जाते हैं कि थॉट्स मत आने दो, ऐसे ब्रीथ करो, ऐसे मत करो. My work really focuses on making it simple. So I tell people that any time of the day, like I said, any time of the day that you can find the time to do it, start with your breath. Start with things where you just feel safe in your body, where you feel connected to your body. Do a little bit of grounding work, connect to those things. And spirituality then, dive slowly and gradually. So मतलब अगर हम पहले ही अपने लिए इतनी लंबी लिस्ट और चेकलिस्ट बना लेते हैं रिलीजन और इन सब चीज़ों से रिलेटेड, तो हम उस चीज़ में घुसना ही नहीं चाहेंगे, बिकॉज सो मेनी बैरियर्स कम अप. सो स्पिरिचुअलिटी, like I said, is about connecting to the universe, connecting to your source, connecting to that light within. So just do those small steps where you focus on yourself, where you take care of yourself, where you take care of the being within. And as you do that, slowly and gradually you get deeper into it, where you're able to open yourself up to meditative practices, do things on a deeper level. And then obviously comes stories where you clear your traumas, work on a deeper level, and cleanse your mind and energy and space. But to start with, very simple practices and just that विश्वास एंड दैट नोइंगनेस अपने अंदर जो है कि हाँ मुझे ये करना है. एंड एक चीज़ और मैंने जो लोगों में देखी है कि हम स्पिरिचुअलिटी से तब तक नहीं कनेक्ट होते जब तक लाइफ में कोई सफरिंग नहीं आती.
I think that hit in life,
हाँ,
when you get a big
that is your
hit,
portal.
that is where we get that. क्योंकि एक ना शेकअप करना पड़ता है कुछ, कभी कभी किसी इंसान को किसी थॉट प्रोसेस से निकालने के लिए, एंड ट्रॉमा और एन इंसिडेंट इन लाइफ शेक्स यू अप.
बिल्कुल.
तो आप ना ढूंढते हो चीजें कि मैं कैसे ठीक होऊंगा.
बिल्कुल.
उससे पहले यू वर टू बिजी either earning money or making something that you think was the purpose of life.
बिल्कुल.
But then when you were shaken, then you think what was the purpose of life. And when you
Absolutely.
think about the purpose of life, वो थोड़ा आपको spirituality के पास ले जाता है.
बिल्कुल.
And I think spirituality भी थोड़ा सा जबकि it sounds simple, but people have made it complicated.
Absolutely.
It primarily, I think, is all about slowing down things. क्योंकि अभी आज इतनी फास्ट पेस लाइफ है. इमेजिन मैनिफेस्टेशन इज नॉट दैट डिफिकल्ट, कनेक्टिंग टू स्पिरिचुअलिटी इज नॉट दैट डिफिकल्ट, बट व्हाई इज एवरीवन सफरिंग?
अगर इस चीज़ को बोला जाए हमारे टर्म्स में, कहते हैं ना कि लाइफ एक स्कूल है. सो यू कम टू द प्लैनेट टू लर्न योर लेसन्स, बट बिकॉज एंड द लेसन इज टू जस्ट find your connection with the universe, to learn self-love, to slow down, as you said, and to have that peace eventually, and complete your karmic relationships and do all of those things. We'll dive deeper into it, but as I say that इतनी सारी और distractions आ जाती है कि हम वो भूल जाते हैं. So sometimes our life, like everyone goes through different suffering, but when these sufferings hit, when these things happen, these work as a portal for us to actually slow down and find that time to reflect, to find that purpose of life, and to actually understand कि हो क्या रहा है. Because उससे पहले हम इतने busy होते हैं, मतलब जब तक
we are into that hardcore focus.
हाँ, because हमें लगता है कि life is all about earning money, is about
वो जो आपको 4-5 टारगेट दिए गए हैं, घर बना लो, गाड़ी ले लो
और
टाइप्स.
उस चीज़ में, उस ग्राइंड में इंसान इतना ज़्यादा हो जाता है कि जब तक मतलब एक्चुअली एक लाइफ वेकअप कॉल नहीं देती, be it through health, be it through somebody in your family suffering, or something happening at a financial level. So ये 3-4 ऐसे मतलब बहुत बड़े जो हमारी लाइफ के बहुत sensitive spots होते हैं, जब तक ये हमारी लाइफ में नहीं टच होते, a lot of times we don't focus on these kind of things. And I've personally seen with a lot of clients of mine, and even for myself, the reason I got into this work was because I went through an episode of facing anxiety as a 17-year-old, and at that time there was not so much help available in the country, and I couldn't find a lot of help. So that's where I decided that I want to, of course, work on myself, but also help people with this. So that's where it started for me. So यही मैं कह रही हूँ कि जहाँ पर एक वो सफरिंग, एक वो वेकअप कॉल आती है, that's where your portal open up.
वहाँ से टर्न अराउंड
होता है.
That transformation begins.
बिल्कुल.
Tista, also tell me ki why is, and all around, it's globally, why are relationships suffering? Why is so much of unrest in relationships right now? What is going wrong?
So the unrest, because हम खुद अपने साथ peace पे नहीं है. The simple thing is that at this point, every person is going through so much, because world is becoming so fast paced, Pranav. There's so much happening on a day-to-day basis. Technology is taking over so much. अगर आप आज से 20 साल 25 साल पहले कंपेयर करो, लाइफ को सो मच सिंपलर विद सो मच टेक्नोलॉजी, विद लाइक अगर हम अपने दिन का एक टाइम कैलकुलेट करें तो कितना टाइम हमारा ऑनलाइन जाता है. इवन व्हेन यू आर वर्किंग, you're online. So that technology, the energy of that, and the rays and everything, and how we're not our diets, our food, our nutrition, everything has changed as compared to how it was in the past. People are not getting the time to exercise, focus on their bodies. So your health, your mental health, all of these are an amalgamation of all the things that you put into your body, be it through your vision, be it through your food, be it through your mind. So all of that right now is not at peace because of so much happening around, and it's not one person's story. That's how it's happening with everybody. So because of that, when we're not at peace with ourselves, the expectations, and obviously again one more thing that comes in is your own personal suffering that you've been through in your childhood. So इतना कुछ लाइफ में होता है जैसे हम ग्रो करते हैं 0 to 21 ईयर्स की एज में, वो हमारी रियलिटी शेप अप करता है,
बबल बन जाता है.
हाँ, एक बबल बन जाता है, एक माइंडसेट बन जाता है, एक फ्रेम बन जाता है जिससे हम वर्ल्ड, उस लेंस से वर्ल्ड को परसीव करते हैं. तो हमारी जो स्टोरी है, जो हमारी एक्सपेक्टेशंस है, उस एक्सपेक्टेशन से हम अपने पेन और सफरिंग से जब किसी और को देखते हैं तो हमारी एक्सपेक्टेशंस तो उससे वो है, बट उस इंसान के वर्ल्ड में वो वैसे ट्रांसलेट नहीं हो रहा. सो व्हेन इट कम्स टू रिलेशनशिप्स, आई ऑलवेज से that when people get into a relationship, it's very very important to first discuss those challenges, those questions that you have in mind. But hota kya hai, because of the hormonal phase and the attraction phase, people are so focused and literally wearing those tinted glasses कि आप उस टाइम कुछ नहीं देखते हो ना, आप उस टाइम वो difficult conversations लाते हो बीच में, ना आप discuss करते हो, ना आप अपने
everything is too dreamy at
हाँ, and वो initial 6 months 1 year का जो phase होता है, उस टाइम पे you're wearing those tinted glasses and you feel everything's fine, हम manage कर लेंगे, हमें red
you're
flags,
putting everything under the carpet,
yeah, rubbing everything under the carpet, and आपको red flags दिख भी रहे होंगे तो you'll be like कि चलो हम manage कर लेंगे. But one thing I've actually noticed in so many cases that I've worked with, that those red flags or those beige flags also, whatever you may call, कि जो भी वो issues होते हैं वो change नहीं होते हैं. उस time आपको लगता है कि हम handle कर लेंगे, but जब आपको reality hit करती है तब आपको वो problems आती हैं. And then obviously expectations, communication has become an issue because we're so busy in our lives and we're so busy creating our own world. हाँ, तो the time to actually sit down and have those conversations has reduced, and even when it happens, it turns into an argument because we're carrying so much within.
It's hardly weekends, or otherwise if there's something that happened on Monday, if you wait till Friday, then moment is gone. And at times people just then skip it, and then eventually the bubble bursts.
It keeps building up, and then eventually
pile up
hota hai. And that's why so many relationships are struggling. It's about actually like when we don't connect to our own selves, it's very hard to connect to the world outside and our partners also. And that's what's happening because we don't have the time to focus on our own selves, what we want, and हमारी expectations दूसरों से इतनी बढ़ जाती हैं to fulfill those needs that when it doesn't happen, we feel that the person is not right and is not completing, but it's actually both ways.
And we start to blame. I think that blame game begins rather than looking inwards कि मेरे end से क्या गलत हो रहा होगा. We get into defense mode.
बिल्कुल.
I think that defense mode, that survival mode kicks in कि मैं नहीं गलत हो सकता यार, मैं because you're so exhausted with other things in life कि यहाँ पे you become in a defense mode and you start fighting.
Absolutely. And one more thing that I see, and there's a lot of talk happening about this, that हमारे जो wounds होते हैं, जो हम carry कर रहे होते हैं from our childhood, from our parents, हमारी जो incompletions होती हैं अपने साथ, हमारी expectations वो हमारे partner पे place हो जाती हैं कि वो complete करेंगे, but it's neither their role nor their responsibility, and neither do they know how to do it because they've lived a different life. So they are coming with their own baggage to fulfill from you, and when those baggages clash, that's where things go wrong and it gets very difficult. So a relationship is not just being together, having fun together. It's much deeper than that, where you work through each other's traumas, where you work on each other, like support. At least if you can't work on the other person's situations,
help
but
the other person.
Help the other person, at least make them aware that this is the reason you're feeling this, and this is all. That's the reason where I talk about spirituality, working on yourself, manifestation, healing yourself, because it's such a deep journey. When you start doing these small things also on a day-to-day basis, being more aware about yourself and the world around, it really shifts your perspective, and it really helps you build a better life.
Because I think this is a very crucial topic right now. A lot of relationships are getting hampered.
Absolutely.
First of all, I think the things that you're mentioning also works better when both the people have at least come together due to some interaction and they had a love relationship. Because if it is an arranged marriage, then it gets further difficult. Then they start blaming their parents. I did not even want
I would say that even in an arranged marriage today, the world has advanced so much that you have the window and time to discuss these things. Mine was an arranged marriage.
So that is where I think people who are aware are using that window. But people who are not aware, they are like, my parents wanted it, I did it. That is where that problem begins. Because you ignored an important part.
बिल्कुल.
So I
Right.
think that thing, be it a love relationship or be it an arranged marriage,
Yes.
the important thing is that you have to be slightly rational at some point in time.
Absolutely. And you have to be very honest and upfront in those times. Like I have so many clients who are young girls who are at the cusp of getting married, and I tell them that you don't have to, be sugar coated at this point. You don't have to be bitter, but bring the facts on the table, discuss the things, because today, if you want, you put them under the carpet. 2 years down the line, you will be the one suffering. So bring all of the difficult conversations up and don't shy away from them, because हमारी सोसाइटी में सिखाया गया है एंड टिपिकल इंडियन मैरिज अरेंज मैरिज सेटअप में कि चलो ठीक है बाद में हो जाएगा वो हो जाएगा.
मूवीज में दिखाया गया है,
हाँ.
हीर रांझा सब, लव इज ब्लाइंड, ये
वही,
सब सिखाया
हाँ.
बचपन से सबके
But the
माइंड
world
में.
is changing today.
यस.
हाँ.
सो आप कोई भी मूवी ले लो अराउंड
बिल्कुल.
लव और रिलेशनशिप्स,
हाँ.
उसमें दिखाया गया है ऊपर नीचे कुछ भी हो जाएगा, बस वो
ये
टिके
जो
रहेंगे.
करण जौहर कॉन्सेप्ट है,
हाँ,
एंड वो दैट ड्रीमी आपका एक दिन राज आएगा और वो वाली लाइफ.
बहुत
मतलब-
लोगों की टीनेज इसमें स्पॉइल हो गई है.
राइट. एंड
Because
इवन
they-
फेरी टेल्स जो दिखाई गई हैं
हाँ.
बच्चों को, कंडीशन इतनी छोटी एज से यही कंडीशन करा जा रहा है कि इट्स अ ड्रीम
There's
वर्ल्ड.
someone
हाँ.
waiting for you
There's
or
a
coming
Prince
for
Charming
you.
waiting for you, and even if they're waiting, but like बस वो एक हैप्पी एंडिंग, उस हैप्पी एंडिंग के बाद जो रियल लाइफ है उसके बारे में कभी कुछ है
So
ही नहीं.
actually
content.
क्या हुआ, टीनेज में when your hormones are already
Hmm.
spiking up, you're setting an expectation, an unreal expectation, and
बिल्कुल.
then you are getting into a relationship with an unreal expectation.
बिल्कुल.
So I think there is a lot of role of the entertainment that plays
बिल्कुल,
around,
बिल्कुल.
because we get influenced. They are
It is
called influencer for a reason.
It's so powerfully influencing us, and like these days teenagers have this thing कि मतलब 10-11 years के बच्चों के relationship start हो रहे हैं, and they're like, I found my soulmate, and
Yes,
these
yes,
terms
yes.
for kids to use
Very
is alarming.
broad and very deep terms they are starting to
Exactly.
use, and they may be using, they might even be using it for their 4th relationship also.
हाँ, and the access to internet at such an early age is shaping all that. But the thing is that, like, how I hope that it happens in the world, that this internet and this knowledge and information can actually be used in a way to also create awareness in people, because that's the reason I really talk about this when I do my interviews and I do my live sessions, that awareness is something that is the only thing that can help people move forward, because हमें कितना कुछ पता ही नहीं है, when it comes to mental health, when it comes to our own self, when it comes to healing ourselves, ये चीज़ें हमें access इतना है ही नहीं. Touch wood, it's getting better now in the world, people are getting more knowledge and access to all of this, but it really needs to be widespread, and people need to be more aware about all this before they create something in their life and then suffer.
Yeah, and I think there definitely is a need of people in general to understand that things slowing down is a good thing. हमें बचपन से कंपटीशन में हर चीज फास्ट पेस कराई गई है. I think this has been programmed very early, and in the education system also. I think education system is also to be blamed, क्योंकि बच्चों को ना 10th grade तक ये भागना सिखा दिया गया. भागो, everything is to be fast, everything slow is outdated. Machines भी slow बता के उन्हें outdated कर देते हैं. So I think that is where this fear began, and we stopped learning to be slow in life. Ask any awakened person or any enlightened person or any person who is practicing meditation or is at a very higher level, you will automatically slow down the moment you meet them, because the aura and the vibe is like that, that they will suddenly make you feel that I am not in a rush. So आपकी suddenly energies calm down हो जाएंगी. Otherwise हम that fight and flight mode में रहते हैं. I think that fight and flight mode which was needed 1000 years ago, जब हमें survival के लिए चाहिए होता था, we are still using it every hour today.
So we use this analogy when we're talking about this in fight and flight, that उस time पे जब early man थे जिनको चाहिए था क्योंकि उनके पीछे probably एक bear या tiger भाग रहा था, but आज की डेट में हमारी लाइफ चेंज हो चुकी है और हमारा जो fight and flight mode है वो हमारी बॉडी में, हमारे माइंड में
हमारे thoughts हैं जिससे भाग रहे हैं.
आज की डेट में मतलब उस टाइम पे अगर टाइगर भाग रहा था तो इंसान को भागना पड़ता था, और उसके ब्रेन में जो हार्मोनल या केमिकल रिएक्शन होता था ऑफ रिलीजिंग द कॉर्टिसोल एंड दोज हार्मोन्स वाज देन टू गिव देम द एनर्जी टू रश. एंड आज की डेट में अगर आपका बॉस टेक्स्ट कर रहा है कि आप लेट हो गए या आपकी डेडलाइन मिस हो रही है, आपके ब्रेन में वो सेम केमिकल रिएक्शन हो रहा है, एंड बिकॉज आप भाग रहे थे या आप कुछ कर रहे थे तो आपकी बॉडी में वो कंज्यूम हो रहा था. बट आज की डेट में यू आर नॉट डूइंग दैट, सो इट्स एक्चुअली कन्वर्टिंग इनटू like it's actually eating up your energy, and it's actually causing damage to your body.
So we are unevenly hormonally aroused, I think, at most of the times.
Absolutely.
And that is why this Monday blues has come in. People partying hard on Friday.
Bilkul.
And drinking has become a very good escape, because people want to escape that mind rush, put it numb, get into addictions.
Matlab it's just putting like a bandage,
yes,
on
anesthesia
your,
that you give, and you're silent and then you
ये
come out
हमारा
of it.
Instagram, हमारा ये सब is like a numbing cream which we keep putting, and then like it's like you have an open wound, you have something that has been hurting. For example, मतलब आपको टॉन्सिल्स हो रहे हैं या आपको बॉडी में कहीं पर कोई प्रॉब्लम हो रही है, आप उसके ऊपर पेन किलर पे पेन किलर खाते रहोगे खाते रहोगे खाते रहोगे, एक पॉइंट तक वो चलेगा, उसके बाद इधर इट विल कन्वर्ट इनटू समथिंग डिजास्टर्स लाइक कैंसर फॉर एग्जांपल. व्हाट इज इट? इट्स इयर्स एंड इयर्स ऑफ इमोशनल पेन दैट पीपल आर कैरिंग विद इन देयर सिस्टम. आज की डेट में क्यों इतना बढ़ रहा है? बिकॉज इट्स नॉट जस्ट इमोशनल, बट हमारा लाइफस्टाइल भी उसको सपोर्ट नहीं कर रहा है. अगेन द फिजिकल एक्टिविटी,
That is
the
one
sleep
of it.
routine,
Yeah.
the diet, everything contributes to it, but it starts from that space where when in this healing world, a lot of healers, when they work on people and their emotional stories that connects to cancer, it goes back to their childhood and the stories they've gone through and the things they've gone through, and when they start clearing those, release their emotions, work on those things, and obviously manage their lifestyle through holistic approach, it really really creates a positive impact. And that's why even though cancer is increasing, a lot of remissions are also happening today, because it goes down to who you are and working and slowing down, like you said. So when it comes to that space where you find your balance again in life, that's how it happens. तो मतलब अगर हम देखा जाए तो 0 to 21 की एज तक हम कंडीशन हो रहे हैं कि लाइफ ऐसे है ऐसे है ऐसे. हमने अपने पेरेंट्स की स्टोरी देखी, हमने मनी रिलेटेड चीज़ें देखी, हमने रिलेशनशिप्स के बारे में देखा उनसे कि पेरेंट्स का रिलेशनशिप नहीं वर्क किया, तो हमारे माइंड में हो गया रिलेशनशिप्स डोंट वर्क. मनी नहीं था उनके पास, तो हमारे माइंड में हो गया दैट पैसा इजीली नहीं आता. हेल्थ, किसी की इश्यूज देखी तो हेल्थ इज लाइक दैट, बिकॉज योर माइंड इज सो गलेबल एट दैट पॉइंट, इट इज शेपिंग अप. सो जो भी आप वो देखते हुए बड़े हो रहे हो, 21 तक वो हुआ, उसके बाद रियल लाइफ हिट होती है, आप बाहर जाते हो, यू सी द वर्ल्ड and it gets difficult, it gets challenging, so you keep obviously absorbing everything in, and that's when at 30, 40, 50 today, one day suddenly it bursts into some form of physical ailment or some form of emotional breakdown, and it all comes up for you to reflect, and that's where the spirituality or that role of slowing down and finding your pace comes in. So that's the cycle.
I think you've really nicely explained it, and I like the thing that you're telling about relationships, to first love yourself before getting into a relationship. I think that is very very crucial for the young generation coming up and about to get married or get into a relationship for that matter. So I think it is very important to look within, which also connects to your manifestation, spirituality, eventually loving yourself, your surroundings, and that is how I think two people in that state can be in a very good relationship. Otherwise it's always uneven, and then things start to break off.
Bilkul. And why I started with manifestation, or we started with manifestation, was because the thing is that all of this is going on in your mind.
Yes.
And all that's being put into your mind. So if you're able to manage your mind and able to tackle that better and able to live a life where you're in control of your thoughts and what you've gone through and your feelings, you actually automatically start to create a better life.
That is the first step, I think.
First step,
that
but
is how,
that has a lot of clauses attached to it. It sounds simple, but it is a lot of
it
work.
sounds simple, but whatever we discussed, this is the first step where everything gets started.
Because when you come into the awareness that you need to work on your mind, that's where you start taking those small actions and start working on yourself.
Great. Thank you for all the insights, Teesta. I think this was a very helpful discussion for anyone who is about to get into a relationship or is figuring out their relationship right now, and also people who are trying to understand manifestation and spirituality. Thank you for all the information.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching till the end, and please don't forget to comment below and let us know what would you like to hear about next. We will invite that guest on the podcast and have the discussions about the mindset and emotional intelligence. Please do like, subscribe and share, and thank you again for watching till the end.